Hello, I'm Jesse, and last week I assembled this FPGBC, and I said that it didn't work with the Easy Flash Junior because it didn't work with the Easy Flash Junior. When I turned it on, I got this microSD initial error. Then a user in the comments named Mammoth746 helpfully suggested that it might work if I upgrade the Easy Flash to the latest firmware. So let's go check that out. If we go to easyflash.cn, we can head over to the download page and check out Easy Flash Junior. And we'll find that, unfortunately, the download link has been removed for the latest firmware because people have been having issues. But Mammoth746 also said that the firmware was still available. You just needed to search for it. Let's just copy this string and do a Google search. And the second result for me, the Easy Flash Junior firmware kernel downloads, gives us a different download page where we do in fact have that download link. I'm not going to recommend everyone does this because there is this scary warning about potentially bricking your device, your card. So hopefully I'm not going to do that. I will go ahead and download that, open it up, and I have a SD card here, and you're going to want to copy over the easygb ... I believe, and the update.gb, and then eject the device and pull out the SD card. So I'm using this Lexar U1, A1, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff on there. Hopefully it's fast enough. There we go. Yeah. Now I believe you need to run you need to load the update as though it were a Game Boy game. So you need to be running this on a Game Boy that can actually start up the Easy Flash. So I'm going to use my trusty old Game Boy Color. And hopefully that should work. Battery dry. I think that just means the rechargeable battery inside the cartridge is low. Backup save, I'm going to click no because I don't use this much. So I'm going to go in here and run the update. And it restarted. Current version 4, update to version 5, press A to update. Press A. Ready? I'll probably fast forward this heading. Alright, power it off. Let's make sure it works in the Game Boy Color. Works there. And now, moment of truth. Ah, it's loading. Let's see if it'll load a game. Let's see if it'll work to load a game. Looks like it does. Nice. Alright. What about a real game? I don't remember how to start Tetris. Yeah, looks like it works for Tetris. Also, for those who don't know, the Easy Flash Junior, ooh, what happened? If it has a button inside, so you just have to press it to reset the Game Boy. And let's see if Pokemon works. I don't have a save on here, so even if it does, we're not going to get very far. This looks like it works. Alright. And a Game Boy Color game. That looks like it works too. Alright, well, this seems to work. So it turns out I should have tested a little bit more, because not all games work as well as the ones I did test. For example, "3D Ultra Pinball" here will try to boot, but just get frozen. I did find that if you play with the FPGBC speed control, you can actually get it to work. So I found if you start from 0 and go up 4, this is about as fast as you can get things to go. And you can hear from that startup tone that it's a bit slower. So with a speed setting like this, things should seem to work. But of course, it's not exactly how the game was meant to be played. If we switch over to the Game Boy Color, we can see what 3D Ultra Pinball is actually supposed to be like. And that music is much faster. So anyways, your mileage may vary depending on which games you try to play. Good luck. Cool. And since you stuck all the way to the end, another thing I didn't do when I was in the other video is actually install the screen properly. I never removed the adhesive. So let's do that now. And hopefully I don't mess it up. I feel like I'm going to mess this up. That's not coming off. Oh, why won't you come off? Maybe I'll have better luck with the other side. Just taking off the whole thing. Oh my gosh. Should never have done this. Got it. Okay, got one side. Can I get this other side? Yes. So I'll pull that all the way off. Pull that all the way off. Whew. Now, am I gonna mess this up? Get in there. It's in. Look at that. Screen doesn't fall out anymore. And pull off the plastic screen protector. Nice. There we go. All right, thank you all for watching. Bye.